Hello sunflowers! Today we're planting a sunflower room. Today's May 29th, but if this project works, you probably won't be seeing this video until like late summer or early fall, and I have to emphasize if, because any big outdoor project like this is always a toss-up, but I want to show you a couple of our outdoor projects that really worked. For example, in front of us, we have the beautiful butterfly wildflower garden. This is the second year of these wildflowers and they are just gorgeous. And as you can see, the butterflies love them. And over here we have our bluebird boxes. I'm gonna make this part really quick because the bluebird just flew out and I don't want to disturb them. We already have our second set of bluebirds laying eggs in here for the year. I'm not sure how well you can see it, but I'm currently in the center of our crop circle, if you will. This is where we are going to be planting our sunflower room. Now, the reason I said this might not work is because deer love eating sunflowers. And these woods back here are full of deer. So we're gonna do our best. We're gonna plant our sunflowers and try to make a sunflower room. The ground is tilled and we are ready to plant our sunflowers. Y'all, for our sunflowers, we are literally just planting bird seed. I hope this works. We were trying to decide where we want the opening of our sunflower room to be, and I think I want it to be right here so it looks down this majestic little pathway that goes into the woods. Before we plant our seeds, I'm gonna lay down this tarp. That way I don't accidentally plant seeds where we want our doorway to be. If I was better at using the tractor, I would have stopped and raised the tiller and then lowered the tiller and just left grass where the doorway was, but I don't quite trust myself to do that. We're just gonna be using a grass seeder, so I'm going to pour our bird seed sunflowers right into here. Now comes the fun part. I mean, the fun part for you guys, not for me. I have to wait a couple months. But for y'all, get ready to watch the sunflower room grow. Well, it's been about a month and a half since we planted our sunflower room and they are growing. As you can see, some of our biggest fears were coming true and the deer have been eating a lot of the sunflowers. The first thing we did to deter the deer was put up this fence, but it honestly didn't work very well. They were still just reaching down and taking big bites of our sunflowers. What actually seems to have deterred the deer is our scarecrow. You may recognize our chicken wire ghost from the video from Halloween last year where she went flying through the magical fairy forest. And Dad moved her out here to act as a scarecrow, and it turns out it's actually been working and she's been keeping the deer away. When Dad first sent me a photo of her in the middle of our sunflower room, I thought it was just for the aesthetic of it. I was like, oh my gosh, she's so cute there. I love that. Let's keep her in the middle of the sunflower room. And he was like, no, she's a scarecrow. And I was like, oh my gosh. And it turns out she's been working, which is crazy. I'm literally so jealous of y'all right now because you guys are going to get to see the results of our sunflower room in this video in the next couple minutes. And here I am on July 16th, just waiting, still just waiting, having no idea how all of this is gonna turn out. But it sure is pretty so far. Well, friends, I warned you that big outdoor projects don't always go the way that we planned. The very day that these sunflowers started to bloom, they were hit by a severe thunderstorm which broke most of their stalks and halted their growth before they were even done growing. As devastated as we were by this, we've done enough big outdoor projects that we know that sometimes you have to plan for disaster, whether that's rabbits eating the seeds or deer eating the sunflower heads or a storm knocking them all down. So It's a good thing we had a spare.
Good thing we have a spare.
Close your eyes, get some rest. I'm by your side. Lay your head on my chest. I know you've had a really bad day. But I'm right here, it's gonna be okay. The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies ain't too gray, we're gonna be okay.
It's officially been 2.5 months since we planted our sunflower rooms, and now that they're fully grown, we're going to celebrate with a little lemonade tea party. Welcome to the tea party!
Finally, it's time.
It's a little too hot out for tea, so we're having lemonade.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Pink lemonade with fresh fruit added.
Would you like me pour me some of my
Is this
china
your
that I've had
china?
since I was married and never used?
For your wedding. And mine is from a lovely friend at a Renaissance fair who gave me this little tea set that goes on my belt.
Pretty.
Cheers.
Oh,
Well, this
so
is so pretty,
peaceful.
right?
Have you noticed all the butterflies?
All of the butterflies.
I've never seen so many different kinds of butterflies.
There's so many butterflies on
It's crazy.
on all these sunflowers
The
and the finches.
Yes, the yellow ones, I keep seeing them over there. They're all over the flowers.
They apparently really like eating sunflower seeds.
Evidently. You know what I was thinking? This is the first year in 21 years that we've had that peach tree, that we've had peaches.
Okay, I was so curious about that because whenever I went to go pick peaches earlier today, I was like, since when have we had a peach tree?
Well, I didn't know it was even there. And they said yesterday they've been there 21 years.
I wonder if it's because more pollinators.
I don't know. Maybe we just need to
Because
keep
of the sunflowers.
putting more out.
I'm really glad that we planted 2 sunflower rooms because I wanted to do something like this, have a silly little tea day and get our little charcuterie board and sit surrounded by our favorite flowers because sunflowers are also Mom's favorite flowers.
Yes, I love them.
Planted this as the second one as our backup sunflower room because we thought the other one was going to get eaten by deer, and it kind of did. There were like deer and rabbits eating a lot of it, but then it really, really grew. And then the day that they actually bloomed, that storm
Oh my
just
God, this is so
destroyed
sad.
them. They're still beautiful,
So sad.
but they're definitely knocked over a lot more than these are. These have definitely, they withheld the storm a little better than the other ones.
I think we learned a lot. They were so thick.
Yeah.
We probably should have thinned them out some. But considering we use birdseed, amazing.
Amazing. I can't believe how big some of these are. They're like bigger than our heads.
Huge.
And the fact that that's just from birdseed is crazy. I think we need to cut some of the heads and harvest the seeds for next year.
And you know what else? We should grill one.
We should grill one.
I've
I've been watching those
I
videos
do.
of people
I'm
grilling
like,
sunflower heads.
We can do that. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers for strawberry.
Oh, strawberry.
Oh, so
These are such good strawberries. I forgot to lay out the tomatoes. Oh, well, the cucumbers from the garden, but so are the tomatoes that are somewhere in a basket. These are from the
They're
garden.
right here. You want me to grab them? Oh, I can't jump.
You can jump. Poor Mama is actually on crutches right now. So thank you for still being in my video. There's our garden tomatoes that I picked earlier today when it was about 20 degrees hotter than it is right now.
This is so big. We could have had 3 or 4 groups of friends.
We need to do that next time.
Yeah.
Now that we know that this is possible, I do think that we should keep doing this every year.
Oh yeah, it was so easy. You're getting pretty good at that tractor too. Yeah, we should definitely harvest seeds.
It can be the never-ending sunflower circle, because every year we can harvest the seeds and then plant the seeds the next year, and it'll just be never-ending.
Just make figure 8s out here.
Just make the
Like a
entire thing a
maze.
sunflower field. Sunflower maze.
Oh, that would be fun. Need to refill my little teacup
There
here.
we go. I want to got a bug.
You got, you got a bug?
Protein.
Strawberry.
Strawberry.
Oh, I got the strawberry in there. This is lovely. The weather's
so
perfect.
lovely. I'm glad it cooled down. It's been like very hot and very, very
Yes,
humid.
We've been fighting that hot weather, drought,
Storm.
storms. Come on, sunflowers, hang in there.
No, it was really perfect. They're so
Yeah.
beautiful.
Perfect.
A huge shout out and thank you to Dad, who watered them multiple times.
Yes.
And it was like a whole ordeal of like taking this big bucket on the back of the tractor
Yes.
and bringing it out here. I think I have pictures that I will insert.
Yes.
And then like watering them, because we don't have like a water hose that would reach anywhere near
No.
either of the sunflower
And
rooms.
it was well watered.
There was a time when I was worried because you guys weren't getting any rain and you were watering the sunflowers a
Yeah.
lot. And I was
I'm
like,
we don't
is
drink
your
it.
well gonna run dry?
Remember your grandma used to have sunflowers come up, and they were actually the big ones just from her bird feeder.
Yeah.
That's actually where we got the idea.
That's actually why sunflowers are my favorite flower, because of swimming over here every summer.
Yep.
And there would just be big sunflowers growing beside of the pool.
That she didn't plant. They just were the bird feeder, been there all winter.
And I always thought
Yeah.
that was so majestic, because like sunflowers are so majestic anyways. They're just these giant, amazing, beautiful flowers.
Yeah.
And the fact that she didn't plant them was just really cool. Thanks, Mama, for joining me for some lemonade tea in our sunflower room.
Oh, thank you for having me. This is amazing.
So fun. And thank y'all for watching this journey that has been a few months. And I'm glad that you guys got to see it in a few minutes, because we've been so impatient, like wanting it to be done,
Yeah.
wanting them to be grown, and looking forward to this moment.
It's been a really fun family project,
It has
too.
been a really fun
Yeah.
family project.
For the sunflower family.
Sunflower family. If you're new here, I'm Auna. Welcome to the Sunflower family, and this is my mama. I post new videos every single Monday, so I hope to see you in the next one. Cheers.